Welcome back. We're talking again about this weight loss book. It's called Eat by Color, such a different approach to weight loss, and it really makes it simple. And we've got Ann and Joe with us, and you guys both have started the program within the last couple of months, right?
Yep.
So how's it going so far?
I love it. I love it. I've got a lot more energy. I'm never hungry. I eat 6 little meals a day.
Okay.
And drink lots of water. And you're just not hungry, and it's really easy to follow. I had the book with me for the first 2 days, and after that, I didn't need it anymore. I just remembered what color I'm supposed to do, and I just pick from the colors. And
oh, that's great. And do you start to realize on your own what color certain foods fall into?
Yes. Yeah.
It's that easy?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be walking around with the book all the time, like, is that a green or brown?
No,
okay.
no, not at all. It's really easy.
Is that something that you would recommend with this program, is that people eat smaller meals throughout the day? Is that part of it?
Smaller meals without the day will help control, stabilize blood sugar with insulin.
So like grazing like a cow?
Stay full. Actually, grazing like a cow, and also anybody that has infants or has had children, if you look at how children eat, that's probably how we should eat into adulthood, but our lifestyle kind of dictates that we do otherwise.
Gotcha.
So every couple hours.
That's good to know, because I'm a big snacker. Joe, how have you found the program to be?
I found the program to be work real well. It's very easy to follow. It's Ray's there at the gym when I go to the gym every morning, so I can ask him questions about it if I have, you know, how do I mix it up? Because I can get bored very easily with certain foods. But it's worked out real well, and I've lost about 30 pounds already from the beginning of the year.
Wow.
So
that's huge.
Those kind of results definitely drive you to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, but I know that I didn't gain it all in a day, and I know that I'm not going to lose it all in a day either. So it's worked out real well for me. Sure.
Well, that's one advantage I think that both of you have, is that you can actually talk to Ray and ask questions about the book. And people who go to your gym, can you give us the name of your gym if people are interested?
FitWorks in DeKalb, Illinois.
FitWorks in DeKalb. For people who can't access you in person, though, can they contact you on Twitter? Can they email you?
They can contact me on Twitter at Eat by Color. They can email me, Ray at fitworkswithazebra.com. I had a gentleman contact me last week out of Indianapolis. He bought the book and he's up and running. I've got a couple other people that have contacted me since the book was printed in December that I've never met, will probably never meet. They're states away, and they're using the book, and they're successfully losing weight as well. That's
great. Have you guys had to ask a lot of questions, or has it been pretty straightforward?
Well, for me, it's changing up the recipes, or changing up the food that's in it, because a grilled piece of chicken is a grilled piece of chicken. So it's kind of like, hey Ray, can I add this spice, or how do I change up change the things up? You know, you stay within the colors and you stay within the program, but you just have to, how do I make it fun and make it different? And that's what I have to ask him about.
Without breaking the rules.
Right. But the program allows you to still have that birthday cake on your birthday. It's not so regimented where it's like you're never going to have a piece of cake again, or you're never going to go out to dinner again. It really encompasses your day-to-day activities, and you can eat just about everything, but it's just in proportion and in the right stuff.
Just in moderation. How about you? Have you had to ask a lot of questions?
I haven't. Recently, I asked him to take a look at my food logs to make sure that I was doing it correctly. Since I started in late February, so I've been losing about 1 pound or 2 a week.
Wow.
So
what is that dress size, pant size wise?
Yeah, I went down a size, and I'm getting ready to go down another size.
That's awesome.
So 2 sizes.
Yeah, since February 20th, so about 7 weeks.
Yeah, because I think everyone you have your skinny pants and you have your fat pants, and it's always nice when you can go back down to the smaller ones.
Well, yeah, and I've done tons of diets, tons of programs, trying to find it, and what I'm looking for right now is something for life. Yeah. I'm tired of up and down, and I'm looking for something that fits into my life that I can just follow and keep in control and have some variety and some choices. And so far, this is working great.
Well, and Ray, that's what you were saying before the break. You started this 10 years ago, and you've maintained it, right?
Over 10 years ago, I've kept the weight off.
Okay.
And I haven't always been a gym owner. I didn't play sports in high school. Certainly didn't play them in college. I have a mechanical engineering degree. And I used to work in manufacturing and sales, and I traveled. And I was still able to maintain my weight and still follow the Eat by Color approach to eating regardless of where I was.
Even while you were on the road
Even
and
while
traveling
you're traveling. And that's actually gotten much easier. You know, like 12 years ago, McDonald's was about the only place that had a grilled chicken anything. All fast food places have a grilled chicken sandwich and a grilled chicken salad. Most of the convenience stores at gas stations now have healthy options, whether it's mixed nuts or beef jerky or protein bars, or they have a Subway with healthy options right at the gas station. And that's something I included in the book was, here's quick, portable meals that you can find anywhere. Here's a list of them, because it has to be something you can do day in and day out without thinking about. Both Ann and Joe work. They've got lives. It has to be something that complements what we do day in and day out.
You have to just be able to work it in. Don't you love that fast food chains are switching over to healthier options?
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge. That's great. So is this something you guys feel like you can stick with for life then? I mean, that sounds like a big commitment.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's easy. I can do it anywhere. So yeah, I think so.
And diets are just diets. It's a short-term solution.
This is not a diet. Yeah.
It's a short-term solution to a long-term problem, and Eat by Color, you can definitely use it for life, and that's what makes me excited about it.
What advice would you both have, since you both started this recently, for people who are thinking about it, they think maybe this could be the answer? What advice would you have for them?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just get the book, follow the program, go to the gym, eat or burn more calories than you take in, and you'll lose weight. I mean, it's almost guaranteed that that'll happen.
Yeah.
So.
Does the book incorporate exercise at all? How often you're supposed to exercise or anything like that? Or?
We did actually add, there's 3 complete workout programs in the back of the book. I'm a certified trainer. I employ trainers.
Okay.
I wrote the training programs, and then I had my trainers write and co-write with me the exercise descriptions. There's full color photos of 3 complete exercise programs. Some you can do some of the exercise you can do at home. Some of them you may have to go to a commercial gym, but that's part of the book as well.
And you don't have to do those particular exercises, but do you feel like exercising with this program is important?
Exercise is important, but I would say that real success is 80 or 90% food.
Really?
And then the exercise. If food is that important.
So for people who work out every day and then think, oh, I can have a milkshake after work every day, because I might be guilty of that, because I feel like, oh, I worked out today, I earned it. That's not the case.
It's not the case, and it certainly won't be the case. Younger people, we can get away with that. I'm in my, I'll say, mid to late 30s.
Okay.
You might be able to get away with that, but as you get older, and it's not just a factor of age, but you'll find that those milkshakes will start adding up, probably around the hip, thighs, and waist.
Gotcha, which we definitely don't want. Have you guys found too that as you've started eating healthier, do you find that you have more of a taste for healthy food? Like you'd rather eat healthy choices now? Or not really? Your smile says no.
I'm a baked goods. That's my sweet tooth. I have a bad sweet tooth. So, no. I mean, you want to eat healthy because you don't want to move backwards in the process. So you want to continue to move forward and eat those good things. But no, I'll always have a sweet tooth, and it'll be there forever.
How about you?
I'm the same as him as far as what I like, but I don't have the craving for it now.
Really? That you used to?
I don't have that desire to go get that piece of cake or anything like that I used to have.
Really?
That urge.
So you've gotten more used to making healthier choices?
Yeah, and stuff that didn't taste so good, like I wasn't used to eating yogurt plain, and now I eat it plain and I put real fruit in it. And that took a little getting used to, but now that I'm used to it, I like it that way.
You love it. All right, well, we're almost out of time. Let's go over the information one more time, though. If people want to buy the book, where can they buy it?
It's available at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. If you want to find a direct link to each of those sites and the page for the book, you can go to eatbycolor.com. So eatbycolor.com, you can bounce right from there to any of the book sites. And you can find us with a lot of information, a great online community, facebook.com/eatbycolor.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Such a great idea. We'll have this information for you again right after the break. If you missed anything, grab a pen and paper. We'll be right back.